human, they said, on this realm to explain, what can't really be explained. She had to learn how to walk on land. Because emotion is like the higher, the heart chakra and up, right? That's why they came from the same being, but I almost said Lilith was more emotional, in tune with emotion. The moon. I was just saying that. I gotta look at something. Bead or pearl. Oh shit. It's crazy. But Ariel was a mermaid. She just, that's dealing with the emotions, that's dealing with higher knowledge and higher wisdom. And that's crazy because it's like once you come to Earth, it's like that. It's like having to learn a lot of masculine energy when it wasn't like this. It was more balanced. It was feminine and masculine. That's why you have Earth, a mixture of Earth and water. That's why there's only an uncountable amount of water and they don't know where it goes and they don't know where it comes from. Men don't run shit. Wish I can be a part of that world. Like I said, I've said this shit before. I think Mother God was like, don't you go down there? Going down to a more physical Earth, because once you drop in density from coming from this hive of dimensions, say if you come from the 7th dimension and you come down, you become more physical. That's why they say Jesus learned how to walk on water. To me, it don't sound really too great. But the thing was, he was balancing out his emotions. So when you start learning how to balance out your emotions even more, you're able to become within balance of yourself. Balancing out the masculine and feminine energy within you. Coming into your spirituality. Being a prophet of God. Being an example of God. And that's what God is. And mermaid's caught on camera. Just saying, why did Disney do this? deep dive into race swapping. This girl, I mean, her answer. When you don't know who you are, issues. I'm not even diving into that again. I don't feel like it. She gotta check the white lady not to make this a racist thing. It's never that. It's just pointing out facts. Painting out facts. It just is what it is, you know. Therapist's reaction to fucking Little Mermaid. Okay, so motherfucker. Shit's yelling. His eyes dark as fuck. Back Little Mermaid got people pressed. Sure.
I've been hearing about these people all week, and they're driving me nuts.
With Little Mermaid, can we also just mention that from a scientific perspective, it doesn't make a lot of sense to have someone with darker skin who lives deep in the ocean. I mean, not only should...
I wonder, do they fucking... They always contradict themselves, right? Because they say... Let's go do research on fucking aquatic research. It makes no sense. From what they said, it makes sense. But then they don't know who the fuck they are.
Translucent. If you look at deep sea creatures, they're like translucent. They have no...
It's a fairy tale. It's a movie starring a fish girl. And if my memory serves me correctly, an octopus woman, a talking crab, another fish, and a priest who's really happy to be here. Yeah, Hollywood wants more diversity in movies right now. So what? Why is this even a debate? Disney doesn't give two shits about what Pizza Hut middle manager here thinks about their kids' movie. And if you're like, Ray, but the guy was probably trolling. Yeah, maybe, but also...
I do care about the racial double standard, which we're being conditioned to accept.
Yeah, he and a lot of other...
Being conditioned to accept. You are fucking ignorant as hell. Ignorant as hell. Conditioned to accept. I seen a fucking short the other day. Matter of fact, I believe it was today. She was doing her hair and she was talking about how, you know, she would always have to play with white dolls. And it conditioned her mind to be scared of the black doll. To where she seen the black doll. What did she say? I think she actually, you know, asked for it. And her mother told her no. And her parents didn't know how to do her hair, her natural hair. This is not my natural fucking, my shit it would be so much tighter than this. My parents didn't know how to do my hair, nor did they have the fucking patience to. They put a perm in my shit. So I know what you're talking about. When you're exposed and you're conditioned to not know about your lineage by generations, to where you're fucking whitewashed about everything. Like I said, I've told the story about me having dolls. Me having only fucking white dolls, bro. And when I had a black doll, she didn't have no fucking hair in the middle. She had like a whole, she had all edges and just pulled up in a ponytail. When you drop that hair like I'm about to play with a whole bunch of hair, baby was bald. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Nigga, traumatized. And then when I would get my stockings, I was like, where's the black girl? And I was like, it's all we see. Where's people that look like me? It's an actual fucking thing. Just like my fucking daughter right now, I'm so fucking irritated at this fucking lady that... My daughter... I show y'all the painting I drew of me and my children, right? My daughter flipped the fuck out, and it hurt me so bad. 11, 12. It hurt me so bad because my baby was like, Mom, my hair is not like that. My hair is not like that. That looks ugly, Mom. Change it. And I was like, baby, no, you're beautiful how you are. What is wrong with you? And then I know it's because of who's taking care of her, who's telling her what's pretty and what's not. Fucking whitewashed ass black bitch. Taking care of my fucking child. Like, that was to see my baby, like, really fucking get mad and get attitude about that shit. I was just like, I was fucking hurt. I was furious.
People are trying to make
and they don't understand. Not even our fucking old people even understand how to fucking love themselves. On top of that, they don't understand the trauma that it puts on generations from what the fuck basic things though. But they know, but they don't speak on it. So when we're telling people that we had traumas because we were shown certain things as a child and we're confused about it, we're racist. No, we understand where races come from and how it really fucking, and what it really derives from. That black people aren't fucking important. Women aren't important. Black men are important. Not unless they got a whole bunch of fucking money and they dating somebody outside of their fucking race. Trust me, my ex-husband's a victim of it. If they ain't a victim of that, they're a victim, generational curse of, if I marry a woman, I gotta stay with this woman. Or a fucking other one, let me stay with this woman, and or it can be there's a whole bunch of shit in between. I can't love this woman the way I love my wife, but I can go cheat and fuck with other ladies and use them for their fucking money to take care of my family. And that goes on both spectrums, men and women. And the Hispanics, boy, the Hispanics. Generation, just like the white people. And black women have gotten into the shit. I'm gonna marry this man for his money. When I married my husband, the motherfucker didn't have no money. When I met him, he didn't have no money. When I left him, he was hiding money. He's fucking with another lady. Having babies before he left me. Find out years later. So it's like, who's gonna break the generational curse? Who's gonna stop the damage? Who gonna stop the damage? Like, this shit fucking broke my heart. And I'm sitting up there, that's, in every fucking way this woman could fucking fuck my children's head up right now, she's being able to by a fucking fucked up ass system. How am I not allowed to be fucking feeling some type of way about it? How am I irrational? How the fuck am I irrational? She doing everything y'all say I can't do to get my children back.
And honestly, it's pathetic. He probably doesn't really care.
Living up to these wild ass, unfucking ethical expectations of what law, secondhand fucking law. Like, motherfuckers, just give my children back and y'all be okay. Just treat my children right while you got them and you will be okay. What God playing for y'all, I don't even fucking care at this point. Because the same shit y'all do to my children will be done to y'all children. By how many fucking generations? From what I fucking heard, plenty of them. And that ain't by my doing. That's by your own doing and what God said it will be. I've been humble. I've been as humble and kind as I fucking could be in making fucking reports. That ain't a fucking enough. I don't know what's going to be enough, because what it's going to lead up to is the death of my children is what I don't fucking want. There with an unstable person that will absolutely fucking do that. I would never do that to nobody's child. Ever. Is it not psychological abuse if you got somebody else's child calling you mom and you're not their mom? On purpose, though. You crossing boundaries. Crossing boundaries that shouldn't be crossed. Look at that shit. And she a fire sign too. Like, girl, you were born to be real fucking humble and really get to know who God is. You know, people deal with dark magic and shit between, you know the difference, and you telling people they just, boy, nose just itching. It's really sad how our own people fuck us up. Sells down the fucking river and try to make your child a part of that shit. My child is so fucking hurt. She just want to get away from him, ultimately. Mommy, come get me. Mama, I want you. Mommy, I want you. I can't come get you baby right now. For these bitches to sit up here and fucking lie to court and do all this other shit, and for me to be fucking honest and be a real motherfucker that I am, that shit pisses me off, bro. It pisses me off. Like, it irritates me. And I have to talk to God. Because I'm just like, okay, I'll keep doing what I have to do with God. Like, you know what I'm saying? In situations like that, when you have to get over to God, it shit hurt. Shit hurt.
Care about the Little Mermaid.
It's more than just about the Little Mermaid. It's about getting our heritage back. Shit that y'all think is imaginary. Why is it being made such a big deal about it if that was the case?
And moving to Egypt.
This shit, bro. And it's crazy because I was in the foster care system going through this shit, bro. I was in a foster care system going through this shit, and they doing this shit to my children. So it's just like breaking a generational curse, bro. I'm here for it, and they still trying to hold me back. But they not gonna be able to. Not gonna be able to, because I refuse to give up. Y'all trying to make me look like the fucking worst mother ever, which I won't be able to do because it's in my fucking DNA. That's something that y'all can't fucking change.
Just another grifter on
I
you.
guarantee you can't fucking change that shit.
Internet trying to monetize your anger. I've been hearing about these people all week, and they're driving me nuts.
But the Little Mermaid can also just...
And let me tell you this. One of the other workers was like, well, what if that did happen? You would want to ask God, what if that would happen, what would happen? What would I do? You would want to ask God. Because either way, I don't mind suing the fuck out of somebody for all that fucking money that I'm going to get. It's not going to fucking make up for the time lost and everything that we had to fucking endure. That was very fucking traumatizing. and fucking unfair on so many levels of spiritual fucking tax and everything else. It's unfucking fathomable to even know the minute and vast amount of fucking patience that I have with everything that I fucking knew that was going on. And everything I said to be true that actually did happen. And they're trying to cover up the tracks. And keep trying to cover up the tracks. And keep trying to cover up the tracks. Building up and building up and building up on karma. So when God fucking asks you how you feel about your life, and you have to look, and God's gonna be like, Christmas past on your ass, what the fuck did you do? And show you everything that actually happened, from what you couldn't see, from what was being told, what was the truth. Your heart ain't gonna be so much light as a feather. But trust me, as much as my heart and should be hurting, I'd rather for my heart to hurt than my motherfucking shit to be heavy. Heavier than a fucking feather. Because I know that is... Thank you. I know that is the ultimate test of faith. And boy, I don't. It's not something you can take away. Somebody's good nature and heart, and how they care for their children for real, and the lengths and the leaps and bounds that they went through to protect their children. I don't know how a motherfucker even try to look me in the face and say, I'm sorry. And actually mean it. Wonder why these motherfuckers trying to leave Earth. And I kid you fucking not, I was watching that fucking movie. What is that movie called? That shit is hard to be disgusting. This nigga looking like a hoe. I don't look at this makeup and shit that artistry is doing. He had popcorn on his head. He had makeup on like he was a popcorn box. Disney movie. I kid you not, God showed me this one in particular Disney movie, and I know it was a depiction of her. What is that movie called? That shit was just popping up in my video feed so much. I was like, what the hell? And I seen that shit. Like, God showed me certain things, and I just know what it is, and I know who it's connected to. Fake mom tangle. Oh, there it goes. Caroline. The fucking movie Caroline, bro. And I can't be silent about this shit because that's fucked up. And that lady, she's just acting like she's the fucking perfect mom, bro. She's acting like she's the perfect mom. And that's who I was talking about when I seen that fucking roach. And so I know this cycle is coming to an end. Like, I just know. And there ain't shit they can do about it. That's why she mad. Like, dude, she got so fucking mad. She get mad. Like, you get mad, I'm getting rich. You get rich off of your energy, and I'm transmuting it into something better. It's something good. Like, I don't know I can pretty much tell where, people have struggled in their parenting from what happened to them to what they're doing now. But it's just like, shit. Like I said, ask. It's like, hey, when you see what's on my plate, you want to eat it. But damn, don't you got a whole lot of everything of what you thought you wanted? But you still want mine too? God don't work like that. It's like eyes being in your stomach. Ugh.
Mom? What are you doing here in the middle of the night? You're just in time for supper, dear. You're not my mother. My mother doesn't have buttons. Do you like them? I'm your other mother, silly. Now go tell your other father supper's ready. Well, go on. He's in his study.
Alternate parallel universes.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, shit. What the fuck happened? Yes.
Oh, Coraline. Want to hear my new song?
My father can't play piano.
No need to.
This piano plays me. Look. Making up a song about Coraline. She's a peach, she's a doll, she's a pal of mine. She's as cute as a button in the eyes of everyone who ever laid their eyes on Coraline. When she comes around exploring, Mom and I will never ever make it boring. Our eyes will be on Coraline.
I am sorry, but she said to tell you the food's ready.
Who's starving? Raise your hand. Bug!
So that's pretty much how it started. I've never seen the full movie. I wonder if that's simply close towards the end.
Yes, you do. Everyone does. Really? And as soon as you're through eating, I thought we'd play a game. You mean like hide and seek? Perfect. Hide and seek in the rain. What rain? Huh. What about the mud?
We love them.
Mud facials, mud baths, mud pies. It's great. How'd you know I love to play, but better get home to my other mother. But I'm your other mother. I mean my other mother. Mom number one. I think I should get to bed. Of course, sweetheart. It's all made up. But
Come on, Sleepyhead.
what's shaking, baby? Hello.
Talk about child trafficking. They give a child everything they want just to have them call them mama. And just as soon as, like, my daughter, she was like, Mom, I'm tired of these people. She started training her, like, don't be saying nothing, don't be saying this, and don't be saying that. Last motherfucking conversation, this had a problem was, if you want to know if they've been abused or something, you need to ask me. If I ask you, what would be the point of asking me to talk to my children and have an open relationship like we do in a community relationship, and it's went to shit since you've been around. Straight up demonic shit.